Hi everyone, DiamondPeta here. How are you all? Hope you're all well. It is Wednesday the 23rd of April here at 8:30 in the morning. I just thought I'd come on and show you a few things. I hope everyone had a lovely Easter that celebrates. Those that don't celebrate, I hope you had a lovely weekend. I went over to my mum and dad's last Wednesday and stayed until yesterday, Tuesday. I came back yesterday. I had a lovely breakaway. It's what I needed. I think I needed to get away for a few days, so it was lovely. Yeah, so we didn't do much for Easter. We played some games on the Sunday, my daughter, my brother, my mum and I. And unfortunately, my mum and I couldn't have chocolate, which is fine. We were okay with it. Mum's got to try and lose some weight to have an operation this year, and I can't have any caffeine, or I'm trying to cut out sugary things at the moment because my blood pressure, I need to get my blood pressure down. It's a bit high at the moment. So, yeah, so we had a nice Easter, and my daughter gave me some craft items for Easter, which I'm going to show you in a minute. My mum gave me a lovely pair of fluffy slippers and a fluffy pair of pyjamas, so that was nice from Mum and Dad. I gave Mum, I think I showed you a few things in my video, I gave Mum some craft things, diamond painting things to do. Gave my daughter a couple of bunnies and eggs and things, and gave my dad's diabetic, but he's allowed to have a little bit here and there of chocolate, so I gave him his favourite chocolates and a bunny. And my brother can't have chocolate at all, so I gave him a couple of bags of like lollies, sweets. So yeah, but it was really nice, even though Mum and I couldn't, have our usual chocolate, which is fine. I didn't really miss it, to be honest. I made some carrot cakes on Sunday morning, the diabetic friendly carrot cakes, and they were really nice. Mum and I enjoyed one of those with a cup of tea. And yeah, so I started this before Easter, and I took it over to Mum's to try and finish it on Easter weekend, and I didn't get it finished. So this is my tray that I'm going to make up. This is the bunny rabbit one. So I've done about half of it, or maybe a little bit more than half. So I've done up to here. It's looking really good. I love it, but the stick on it's dreadful. The plastic, I think the plastic was put on the wrong way, and I think I showed you before that it's peeling all the glue off. And I've had to use, you can see where there's glue missing in parts, so I've had to use some glue as I go to glue some diamonds on. But yeah, it's looking really pretty. Once it's done, I'm going to seal this one because I've had to do that with the glue. I'm going to seal this one before it goes under the perspex. No, I can't say it. The plastic slide. I'm tongue twisted this morning. You get a plastic slide with it that goes on top of this piece. There's the tray pieces to put together. And perspex, is that it? I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but my mouth just doesn't want to say it. And there it is there, and you peel both sides off so it's clear. And then when the diamond painting is done, that's going to sit on top. So yeah, it's going to look really lovely. I'm very pleased with it. I just need to finish it and then probably use it for next Easter, I guess. I took my, you've seen it's been sitting here for ages, my Peter Rabbit ornament thing that I made from Craft Buddy. I took it over to Mum's and we sat that on the table for Easter Sunday. It looked really nice, it looked really good. I was very happy with that one. But yeah, I just need to finish that one off and seal it and use it for next year. I suppose I could use it any time of the year, but it's mainly Easter. I bought one of these when I was away at, where did I buy this from? I can't even remember where I bought this one from, whether it was the Reject Shop here in Australia or, I can't remember. It's a colour in shaker bookmark. I just thought it might be nice to have a look at and maybe make up and give it to a child or sell it. So I bought this one myself. It was only $3. It might have been Coles Supermarket. Might have been Coles shopping, when I went shopping one morning with Mum, Coles Supermarket. So it comes with instructions. I've never made any of these shaker things before, so this is my first. I know they do shaker resin things, make shaker resins. But yeah, so you colour in, I think it's colour in one side of the bookmark, and the other side's got little bunnies on it. So you colour in this side's got little bunnies, and then you put the little bits in for the shakers, and they're really cute. So that's the information there. You have a tassel, a blue and white tassel to go on your bookmark. It comes with textures, but I'd probably use gel pens or something pretty. It comes with the bookmark, so that's the coloured side, and that's the side that you colour in. It comes with a sleeve to put it in and seal it once the shakers are in it. And these are very cute. So we've got some little tiny eggs and little dots. I don't know if you can see them, they're cute. And then these ones are little tiny bunny heads. You see them there, aren't they cute? Little tiny bunny heads. You can see the little ears on them. So cute. So yeah, so I thought I might give that a go, something different. And then I might be able to sell it on my market stall or something. A child might like that for next Easter. Should look pretty with the little shaker decorations in it. I'll just put that all back in there so I can keep that together. I probably won't get that done for quite a while, so it may not even be done for Easter next year. Who knows? But yeah, so that's that one. My daughter bought me some craft kits from the Reject Shop here in Australia. I picked them out and she bought them for me for Easter because she knows that I couldn't have chocolate and she wanted to get me something. So we'll leave the diamond painting ones to last and we'll do these ones first. So this is a punch needle rabbit kit. It's cute. I've never done punch needle before. So this is going to be my first, and I wanted to start with something small, so I thought this would be a perfect one. So it comes with the pattern, the hoop, all these bits. I don't know what they're all for. I've never done it, so this will be a learning thing for me. I think my daughter's done it. Yeah, she has. She's done cushions and that, so she might be able to help me with it. So, oh, lots of stuff in here. Okay. So it comes with the instructions, which are very clear. So that's pretty good. I like clear instructions. Comes with the tool, little punch needle. There's wire in there. I'm not sure what that's for, but I'm sure someone will tell me. Comes with all the little flowers and bits because the rabbit has flowers and things on it, so they must have put them in already for you to cut up and use. There's a little tiny needle there, some black wool there. We've got pink wool, we've got green wool which is unravelled, white wool, sorry. Did I say pink? Oh my goodness, it's too early in the morning, guys. I need another coffee. Decaf. White, green and pink wool. Comes with your hoop and your pattern. So there it is there. So yeah, I might take this over next time I go and get my daughter to help me do this one because I've got no idea how to do this, no idea how to start. I know the instructions are clear, but she's done it, so she'll probably know more how to start it and all that sort of stuff. So that's the little punch needle rabbit. It's by Crafters Solutions. So I've had this brand in lots of things before, and they make all sorts of craft kits and little ones like this. It's just great to get started, something new to learn. If you want to give it as a gift, you know, to a child or to someone like me that's never done it before that wants to just have a quick go. So yeah, I thought that was nice. So that's that one. The other one is a cross stitch rabbit in egg kit. So this is a counted cross stitch, which I've done before, so it shouldn't be any problem. Comes with the hoop, the material, the aider, the needle and the threads. So let's have a look at this one. So here's the instructions. I won't show you the chart because it's probably copyrighted. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And did I count that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 12 colours. There's all your instructions. Tells you how to cross stitch. There's your threads. I'll probably put those on little bobbins. There's a needle in there as well. Again, it comes with the little hoop and your aider, your plain aider, because it's counted cross stitch. So I would fold that in half, fold it in half again, and then start where the middle is. That's how I do my counted cross stitch. I've always done it that way. I don't mark my material out, I just start in the middle. Yeah, so that's the cross stitch one again. A good one for beginners because I don't think there's a little tiny bit of back stitch on the butterfly for the antenna, but that's it. There's no other back stitch, so that would be another really easy one to do. Okay, now we're going to get on to the diamond painting kits. This one is a diamond painting panel. When I saw this one, I actually thought it was a card, but it's not. It's just a panel. But I might be able to make this and put it up near the front door for Easter or something next year. I just thought it was cute. It comes with your panel, your diamonds, your pen, your tray, and your wax, which is all you need to do the kit. This sticky bits sealing them. So it comes with your instructions on how to diamond paint if you've never done it before. Another good one for kids to do, this one. Comes with your kit, so your boat, your pen, your wax. The tray we call a boat in diamond painting language, as you say. We have our colours. So we have a white, an orange, a yellow, a pretty pink. That's like a bubblegum pink. It's really pretty. Like an army green, a bluey grey, and a blue. And here's the panel. So there's nothing on the back, so you'd have to put, if you're going to hang it, you'd have to put something on the back. But there it is there. So this is not diamond painted up here. It's only where the numbers and that are. It's not sticky anywhere else except where it's meant to be, which is great. And I will do this one and seal it. And I'm not sure if I'll hang it or get a stand to put on it to stand it up for Easter next year. But yeah, that's really nice. I like that one. If you wanted to, it's up to you. You could swap out these beads for the diamonds, sorry. You could swap out these diamonds for sparkly diamonds, for rhinestones. Make it extra shiny. I may even do that yet. I don't know. I've become partial to doing the partial diamond paintings. The shiny gemstone ones. I've become used to doing those, and I love doing those. And I'm not a big fan of these anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. I just like the shiny ones. So I probably will do that with this. I might swap them out and make it shiny. So yeah, so that's a nice little Easter panel for Easter next year. So that's quite cute. That's a really nice one for a learner diamond painter, someone that's never done it before and wants to have a go. Or even as a gift, if you want to do it as a gift. I'm sure you could probably make it into a card and then they can use the front panel as a decoration for Easter. But yeah, that's a nice one. And the other one is another diamond painting set, and it is some little gnome stickers. So we have, looks like 4 stickers. And let's have a look. It doesn't say what's in the pack on the back. So we have our standard toolkit. Again, we have these diamonds. So we've got green, white, like a peachy colour, beautiful hot pink, a grey, a purple and an orange. And here are our stickers. Oh, these are cute. So we've got that little one there with well, it's a gonk because you can't see his eyes. He's got rabbit ears and he's got a carrot. This one's got rabbit ears and flower, and I think she's holding eggs. This one's got a huge Easter egg. He's lucky with his little rabbit ears on. They're very clear printed as well. And then we have this one. He's got rabbit ears and he's got a large egg as well. Very cute. I'm trying to get it to focus, guys. Sorry. Doesn't want to focus, but yeah, very clear, very cute. I love those. So I might thinking about buying one of the diamond painting notebooks. I've got one in my tub with hot air balloons on it. I'm thinking of doing one of those and putting these stickers in it. And I've got a box of Peter Rabbit stickers there that I need to get done as well. And I think I might put those in a notebook and keep them myself because I like to keep them. And I don't have really anything else to stick them onto. And once they're in a notebook, they'll be safe and secure in there. So yeah, I think I might do that. But yeah, they're very cute. So that's what my daughter got me for Easter. I'll put that back in later. I didn't really want anything else. I told her I didn't want anything because, you know, Easter gets a bit expensive when you buy too much. And the eggs this year, oh my goodness, the eggs were ridiculously priced. Yeah, so I told her I didn't want anything, but she suggested I pick a few things out and she'd get them for me. So that was nice of her, so she did that. So, yeah. That's about it, guys. I haven't really got anything else to show you. I haven't done any more cross-stitch. I did take it to Mum and Dad's and I took my new Peter Rabbit cross-stitch to do, but I just didn't have time. We were busy. We're busy cooking and playing board games and card games, and I just didn't have time to do it. So I will probably get some done this weekend maybe. I had to go for tests yesterday, so I had a CT scan on my lungs and chest. I had ultrasounds. I had a blood test, urine test. Tomorrow morning I've got a doctor's appointment in the town that's over an hour away at 9 o'clock, so I'd have to leave here about 7:30 in the morning and go and have that done. Get my blood pressure checked because I'm on medication, but the medication hasn't kicked in yet, so it's still a bit high. And I'll see what the tests show. I'm crossing my fingers. Please pray that the tests are okay. Yeah, I don't want anything sinister or nasty coming back in them. So if it's something that's easily fixed, then, you know, that would be perfect. But it's all in the Lord's hands, really, isn't it? So I can't really do any more. We'll just wait and see what happens. So, but yeah, thank you all for thinking of me. And I've been around. I just haven't felt like videoing or, you know, I haven't felt like diamond painting or cross-stitching much. I did, as I said, I did take them to Mum's with the intention of doing some, but, and I was busy, so I didn't get it done. My mum started her diamond painting rabbit yesterday, the big one I gave her for Easter. That was in that foldable thing that I showed you in the last, I think it was the last video. So she started that yesterday and she's doing more of that today. She's going to put it away for next Easter when it's done. What else? My daughter's going to start her paint by numbers, the rabbit that I gave her for Easter. She's going to start that on the weekend. We've had a short week this week, so we have Good Friday, Easter Saturday, but Easter Saturday is a normal working day for a lot of people. The supermarkets and shops are all open Saturday. Sunday was a public holiday for Easter, and we have Easter Monday, which was not yesterday, the day before, and it's a public holiday as well, Easter Monday, and a lot of shops are closed on Easter Monday as well. People spend an extra day with their family. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week people have to work, and then Friday is Anzac Day here in Australia, where we get together and we have marches in every town, and we have a service. We have a dawn service and another service around about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, where the marches are on for our veterans, our soldiers, to show respect for them and what they did for our country. So that's Friday, and none of the shops are allowed to open until 1 o'clock. That's the law. So supermarkets and things aren't allowed to open before 1 o'clock. That's to show respect for our soldiers. And I'm thinking about going over to my mum and dad's tomorrow after I've been to the doctors, because it's only a couple of hours from that town. And Friday, my daughter and I go to the march in the morning, pay our respects. And then we're going to go back to my mum and dad's, and we're going to make Anzac biscuits, which are very yummy biscuits. They're very nice. They have oats, golden syrup, flour, sugar, a little bit of sugar. I can't remember. Actually, maybe they don't have sugar because they've got maple syrup. Golden syrup. Golden syrup's a thick, sweet syrup. I don't know whether all the countries have it or if it's just an Australian thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, we put that in the Anzac biscuits. And the story behind the Anzac biscuits is that they lasted a long time, and they were sent to the men and women by their families and other people in the war. And they were posted to them, and they lasted a long time. And that's why a lot of people make them, because they're preserved. They're kept for a long time. I don't know whether it's the golden syrup in them that preserves them, makes them last. I don't know, but they're really yummy. You can get really chewy Anzac biscuits, or you can get the crunchy ones. I like the crunchy ones. So my daughter and I are going to make some of those on Friday, and we'll have a couple of those with a cuppa. And then the following weekend I'll be back over at my mum and dad's again, because it's my dad's birthday on the Saturday, which is also voting day here in Australia, so I'll have to vote early before I go. And then the following weekend after that's my brother's birthday, and it's his 50th. He's turning 50, so we're going to organise something nice for that. So I want to see him for his birthday, yeah. So it's going to be a very busy couple of weeks. My partner hasn't been the best. He had a lump come up on his back and it got infected, and he had to get it cut out at the hospital last week. So he planned to come over and spend Easter with us, but unfortunately he couldn't, because he couldn't drive the car very far because of his back. They had to cut it's like a cyst, great big cyst thing. It was about that big. It was huge, and they had to cut it to drain it. And they've been packing it with wadding, and he's got to go to the hospital at 1:30 today. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if they have to cut again to drain more out of it. And they told him that he may even have to go to surgery. So if that happens, I won't be going away. I'll just go away next weekend instead of this weekend coming, but that's fine. I want him to get his back right, because it's not been very nice. It's nasty. It's I was dressing it and that for him and putting cream and that on it, and he's on antibiotics, but it just doesn't seem to be working at the moment. So he'll get that checked at the hospital this afternoon. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. I've got some washing to do today. That's Willow barking. Willow, stop please. Anyway, I'm going to have to go, guys, because I think she's barking at someone at the door possibly. So I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.